everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do my Goddess Yemaya Womb of Creation for the month of August. I am a little bit late in posting this. This is 8/8, happy Lionsgate energy to everyone. And I'm going to tap in and see what messages she has for us. I'm going to use this unicorn deck to do the reading. I'm going to open with a mermaid message, tapping into her to get opening messages, and maybe a spirit of darkness and light, and see what spirit of darkness and light is around us at this time. So let's tap in, see her opening message for our August, what she wants us to know for August 2022. Yemaya, what do you want us to know? And it's the green bag. Whoa, I couldn't pick it up. And it says sacred, ocean, medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. It's like picking and choosing what we're keeping, what we're getting rid of in this month. So a lot of clearing. I feel like a lot of clearing, decisions to clear. Like, what are we holding on to? This could be physically, energetically. This could be patterns that serve us or don't serve us. But deciding what we keep, deciding what we hold on to, deciding what we hold on to, deciding what we release. In this month is going to be important. It's her first and opening message. Let's see what spirit of darkness and light. What number was this? 35. So decluttering. So you can like choose to let something go is what I'm getting. In this month. And we have voices, goblins, nightmares. So it can be just that. You're, choosing to let go of those scary voices, those scary, stories that we can tell ourselves. It's our fears that can really scare us, that can wreak havoc with, the truth and realities that are around us. So it's kind of like letting go of that. For some reason, I feel like pulling another one. And I'm going to see what else. And we have spirit of anchor, invest solid and stable. So I guess to be able to, have stability, to be able to feel like you're investing on solid ground, there's a need here to kind of maybe let go of some fearful stories that you're telling yourself. Maybe things won't work out, or, some other kind of energy there that isn't conducive to being supportive. So we're going to see what she has to tell us for our August. I almost said September. Energy surrounding our month, and it is thankful. When I love the little cats, kind of remind me of a dog, but think about the people and things you are grateful for. So gratitude, the energy around us, surrounding us for this month is gratitude. And it's the energy that's going to help us the most, being in that thankful space, being in that space of gratitude. So perhaps when this voice starts in, right, fearful, quell it out, get rid of it with feelings of gratefulness, thankfulness. Look around you for something that you can appreciate, even if it's the smallest thing, and kind of focus on that versus fearful stories, so that it's coming up as a combo message that will give you a feeling of more support and stability. Because this here is ungrounding. This nightmares, these voices, the goblins in the woods, the scary energy is ungrounding. And so to ground again, really hang on to and cling to, hold on to things that we're grateful for. So you can kind of see how that's unfolding there. So shift your focus on what you have and be grateful for what is around you. Something she would like you to do more of or create more of in this month of August, and it is love. So always love, and I love seeing that. So the answer that you're seeking is love. And so the opposite of fear, or the other energy of love, would be fear. So again, it's that nightmare energy. So releasing that. She's really wanting us to not hold on to these energies of fear and worry and anxiety. And she wants us to hold on to gratitude and love, and to be in the energy of love, which is the complete opposite of fear. So getting back to our true essence, creating more of that for self and others. So our love life of the month of August, and it is love from your parents. So I feel like a very mature love. And it says, no matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. So, you know, of course this can be, you know, love from our parents, but we're talking about love life. I feel ancestral energy helping us in that area. But I also feel with it, you know, if you're looking at this as romantical, I do feel it's going to be very balanced with masculine and feminine being mentioned here as your mother and father. And I also feel it being mature. There's a sense of maturity and a sense of support, someone that you can go to and lean on, because in a healthy dynamic, in a healthy parental environment, there is support, there is comfort, there is a place where you can turn and feel like you are being seen and heard and protected, right? So I do get that sense here for love life as well, if you want to apply it in that area. If not, if you're not worrying about love life romantical, you can apply it as just feeling protected and feeling secure within you know, your life as a whole by spirit. But I do feel if this is romantical, you can look to your partner for this sense of guidance, this sense of support, this sense of safety, because I'm looking at this as in a healthy dynamic. You know, not all parental energies are in a healthy dynamic, but when they are very nurturing. And so I feel like you can obtain that in some way, shape, or form in the month of August from your partner, and they are there for you in that way. Like they want you to feel comfortable with them in that aspect. So finances for the month of August, and we have happy surprise. So something good is going to come. Something very good is about to happen. So maybe you win a little bit, or you get an unexpected advance or a raise, or you've come up with an idea for passive income. Something is going to come in that is a little bit unexpected, but very welcome. So I like seeing that. So a little something financially. And things can come to us in abundance. When we look at finances, it's abundance of things. So we can look to other people gifting us things, even if it's a cup of coffee or, you know, even a kind word. Like, not everything has to be like money, but if you're looking at it in the aspect of money, there is also going to be that surprise there. But I feel like you're just going to be feeling surprised by just things coming to you, like somebody gifting you something, or you know, being there for you, and you're going to feel abundant energy around you in general. Something she wants to help us cleanse in the month of August, and it is finish what you started. Wow. So finishing, and it's kind of like going back to that, right? It's to let go of things and to what you're going to hold on to, what you're going to keep. So it's finishing things. You've started something important, now it's time to complete it. So she's helping us cleanse anything that's been undone, unfinished, untouched, anything that we're procrastinating on. We're going to get to the bottom of it. She's going to help us clear out anything that's keeping us from that, and any unfinished projects are going to get cleared out for us. A seed of new energy planted in the new moon in August, which is August 27th. Seed of new energy planted at that time, and it's let go of stress. And it's exactly what we saw in the very beginning. She's still continuing that same message. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So the seed of new energy is that you are not taking on not only other people's stress, you're not taking on their responsibilities, which can, they're stressed out about, so they may try to dump things on you that are not your responsibility, overburdening yourself and stressing you, and then the chain of that continues down. So it's a seed of boundaries, I would say, and that you're not going to be overstressed by the things in your life, and because it's saying don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So it's going to be a new way of releasing. Like, I'm not holding on to this stress anymore, whether it's coming from within yourself or it's being put upon you by others, and you're letting that go. You're letting those fearful thoughts like, oh, if I don't do that, or if I don't hang on to that, or if I don't worry about this, it won't end up in a good result. But that's not true. You know, come back into your true essence of love and who you truly are, without those worries, without those fears are unfounded. And you're just going to really clear out and release that. So it's a new way of being. It's a seed of a new way of experiencing our reality and our life moving forward. So that's a pretty big one. Full moon message, something to come to good completion by the full moon. So the full moon in August is the 11th. So if you want to put the 11th on it, which is days away, you can do that. Or if you want to go into September, which would probably be mid-September, would be the full moon. So however you want to do it, that's perfectly fine. Or if you want to go from this one to that one, totally up to you. Whatever time frame you put onto this is up to you. Full moon message, something coming to a good completion, and it is hello and goodbye. So beginnings and endings, and we hear that a lot. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. So this is mothery energy too. This is, I always get a mother goose. This looks like a mother goose scene to me, like with the right here. I don't know, this woman right here always gives me the mother goose kind of feeling. There is a change. Something's leaving. There's going to be a change that I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna see if I can. You know, no, I'm gonna pull for her. See what she says. I'm gonna give the undercurrent as well up here. It says forgive. This is our superpower. So our superpower is in forgiving. It's time to let go of anger or blame, and so it can be that we're letting go of anger and blame. But I want to see if there's any other message with this hello and goodbye, because, you know, beginnings and endings are pretty general. There could be, you know, some sort of change that we are in, which we're, you know, change is also something that's always occurring, right? Everything is in change, everything is in flux. Oh, I'm kind of getting that. Oh, I get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting this too. I'm going to add to it. It says soul cage, yes. Rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. I'm getting that there's going to be a good resolution to something that kind of comes and goes. Something that it's in a restrictive energy. It's more in a shadow aspect where you may attract something to you, and then you need to, it kind of eludes you. It escapes you. Like you manifest something, but you can't hold on to it, like money, love, relationship. It could be coming from this stress, this fear. There's going to be new ways of, you know, seeing that, dealing with that. And there's going to be an ending to, you know, bringing that to you and then quickly losing it. You know, like I said, like finances, love, job, you know, like you'll get it and then it quickly just leaves you, or you feel abandoned by it. And this change in way of being, is for the better. So it says rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. So it is a pattern of restriction, and it can be, feels like Seven of Swords kind of energy to me with the rescue, because in the escape energy, rescue and escape, catch and release, kind of, there's this feeling of that kind of energy here. But the main message was this, where I just got it at the very end, and it's about manifesting something, getting it within your grasp, or feeling it's within your grasp, and then it quickly eluding you again. There's going to be an end. It's like a Ten of Swords. There's an end to that hello, goodbye. I have it, I don't have it anymore. So that kind of pattern in your life is leaving. So when you manifest something, you'll be able to hold on to it. You'll be able to keep it. And the undercurrent, she said to look, and it is to her herself. And so she is definitely here with us and sending her love, and you know, have like-minded kind of thoughts. She may be imparting thoughts or ideas to us as well in this month that are going to be important. But it's to release a fear pattern of attracting and eluding the things that we want. You know, it could be that love, very much because it was love coming up here in the you know, we are creating more of. She wants us to create more of that love. And stress, you know, stress, fear of abandonment, stress of losing, stress of manifesting from a place of lack versus a place of abundance, these patterns are leaving us, and that's what's going to be resolved in a good way. So if you said within the 11th, it's coming within a few days, you've resolved that pattern, you've healed that perhaps inner wound, and you're able to kind of create from a better space and hang on to the things that we want. Because when we're creating from a place of lack, worry, or fear, when we get it just shows us that lack, worry, or fear, and it leaves it just as quickly as it comes. So that's a big lesson perhaps, or a pattern that we are clearing here, I feel. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this reading, and I will return soon with another reading for YouTube. Angel blessings to everyone, oceans of love. If you'd like your own personal private reading, I will have a link to my shop below.